From Shame Pinata, I'm Colleen Thomas. This is Daily Magic for Peace. Today we will honor how we are all connected. Welcome to the circle. I am so glad you're here today. The only item you need today is a map or something like that. You could even use Google Maps if that works for you. And as we settle in together in the circle that is between space and time, I want to take a second just to welcome all of you, as in the fullness of you, as in anything that is in your heart today as you join us, anything that is on your mind today as you join us. The whole of you is welcome here. Today we will check in with our nervous system and bring a little regulation by just noticing what is touching our skin. Just feeling into, how do my clothes feel on my skin? How does the air in the room feel on my skin? What's the temperature in the room I'm in or the space I'm in? And noticing if I need to adjust my body, if my body wants to do any subtle or not so subtle movements right now. Kind of coming into my own skin, becoming just a degree more comfortable in my own skin right now. And now let's check in with that grounding cord. Let's notice where the earth is beneath us. Let's imagine dropping a nice big grounding cord down into that earth, going straight down beneath anything happening on the surface, toward the center where there is stillness, just allowing our mind and our body to calm, connecting down that cord, releasing anything we might not need, and maybe drawing up some of that rich, nurturing earth energy, allowing it to come up and fill us, maybe up through our chakra system, beginning at the base of the spine and working up, allowing that earth energy to come up and filter down our arms and our legs, fill our body, fill our bubble space with clarity and with nurturance and with calmness and with groundedness. And while we're here, go ahead and check out that bubble space and see, how is it around you? What does it feel like? What adjustments do you want to make right now? And I invite you to grab your map or open your map app or something that lets you conceptualize this amazing, beautiful globe that we live on. And let's begin first wherever you are on the planet. This lovely grounding cord that you just dropped into the center of the earth, that kind of marks you on a certain place geographically on the planet right now. So find that on the map or see that in your mind's eye if you're working in your imagination. And it's amazing to picture this globe that we're all kind of running around on the surface of. We're all doing our daily life things. Maybe we forget that we're on this beautiful planet. We certainly forget that this planet is hurtling through space, right? Because we can't feel it. And as we walk on this earth, we can bring so much love. We can walk so that we're kissing the ground with our feet, as Thich Nhat Hanh says. We can move through our day really conscious, or intermittently conscious at least, of this amazing earth that is beneath us and of all the life on the surface of this earth, and how we share so much with all of these people around the world. We share the resources on our planet. We share the air, the atmosphere. We're all sharing in the phenomenon and the horribleness of global warming. We are all sharing this together. We're all affecting it together. There's such interdependence and such a universal connection of being on the same planet, which is so easy to forget when we have different cultures, different languages, different spots on the earth where we live and where we live and love. So in this moment, I invite you to notice, where are you on the planet? If you know the names of the tribal or indigenous peoples who were here before you, I invite you to say them out loud. And then if you know where your indigenous ancestors came from, if you know that path, you may be very disconnected from that time. But if you know your lineage, or you can kind of feel into or guess your lineage, honoring the indigenous peoples there as well, in that part of the world that you come from, honoring those ancestors, honoring that this land that we walk on is sacred, the earth is alive, the earth is beautiful, and that we have this innate connection with everybody else living right now. And today I just really want to bring you into the awe and the amazement. I know it's a given thing, but it's also pretty amazing that we're all on this planet together and we are all interconnected, no matter what language we speak, no matter what continent we live on, no matter who's fighting who's in power where. We are all together, and we are also one with the plant spirits and the animal spirits and the spirits of the earth and minerals. We are all one with all of these things. It's just that we forget. And I invite you to join me in amplifying this concept of being all connected. And letting it float out into the world so that others might feel it and remember it in some deep cellular level. Blessings to our planet. Blessings to the way that we interact and relate with one another. Maybe do so with respect and with love and with trust and with deepest, deepest gratitude. May it be so. Thank you so much for being with us today. Your presence, your energy, and your heart make all the difference in healing our world. Remember to breathe today. Breathe and expand. And I hope you join us again next time. And please consider inviting a friend. That's it for Daily Magic for Peace. You can follow us on IG and Twitter at ShamePinata and learn more at shamepinata.com. Our music is by Terry Hughes. I'm Colleen Thomas. Thanks for listening.